The students at Melt University hearing from John Seiler today, the Director of Professional Sports Portfolio for the Coca-Cola Company. He talked to the students about the strategy around working with professional sports leagues, professional sports teams, and professional sports venues.
Probably 6-8 months before I left, so it's probably been about 5 or 6 years now. But they were a small independent agency at the time, very similar to Belt. We're heavily experiential driven. We did a lot of production, a lot of creative work, a lot of strategy, and I was on the account management side doing work for Nike that wasn't us there. So we did a range of different things for them, but it's heavily event and experience driven what we did. So phenomenal experience. First project ever was around Team USA and Jay-Z, so it was a role that got me into tons of interesting rooms and really introduced me to kind of sports entertainment, which at the time, I don't know that I knew exactly that was what I was going to do. I was still, trying to put off law school and things like that. But if you guys probably remember, but back in 2009, 2010, the recession was still kind of tailing off. I'd seen a ton of friends get offers pulled and lose their jobs before they even had them. So I took an internship kind of as soon as I could, just to get my foot in the door and start trying to make some money and building up some level of experience. But as I said, I stayed for about 5 years, so had just an awesome experience there. Learned a ton along the way, and still some really great friends.
John, first of all, thanks so much for coming and talking to the students here at Melt University. What are some of the things you hope they take away from your presentation today?
Hopefully, they learn a little bit about kind of where I came from and where I sort of was able to chart a path through an agency in my earliest days and up to a couple of different brands on Bud and now Coke, where I've been over the last couple of years. So hopefully they take a little bit away from different paths you can take to maybe a common point that they all are interested in. And then the biggest thing I try to stress is just networking and forming those relationships. They're going to help along the way.
One of the things that I took away that really stuck with me is not being afraid to take risk. As he said, he worked a job in New York for a couple of years, but then after that he bounced from different companies and ended up in Atlanta, where he's from.
I would say that my biggest takeaway was definitely that you're never going to know when a job is open unless you're networking, and constantly being in front of people. Networking, making friends, keeping those relationships is really powerful in the sport industry and with Coca-Cola specifically.